let's see. I've connected to a different Twitch server. Normally I connect through Dallas, Texas, and it looks like that one's hanging up a bit. I have now connected through another one closer to me, or closer than Dallas. Let's sit for a minute to see how it goes. Again, my apologies. I don't have a choice over my internet provider or what they do. But yeah, they're pretty shit. Alright, let me let it go 2 minutes with a straight connection and see where I'm at. Hey there, Riley. Yeah, hopefully I'm back. I mean, I tried connecting. I don't know if you saw that. I tried connecting a couple of times, and both times they kind of did nothing. But let me see. It's dropping a tiny bit again, but I mean, I understand why ISPs throttle people, especially like in larger areas when everybody's home. I mean, it's a Saturday night, Sunday morning, so more people are going to be using their internet. But it's like, for Christ's sake, some of us use this for, you know, I don't want to call it a job, but a fun way of, I guess, making money. I don't know. So let's see how it goes. Again, my apologies if things just start going to shit. I don't know what to tell you. I mentioned that I want to get I do want to get fiber internet, but it's not in our area yet, and there's a 3-year waiting list for fiber in this area when it finally comes. So hopefully other companies decide to kind of force their way in and, you know, stop this goddamn monopolizing of internet in this part of the country. Anyway, seems to be holding up almost 3 minutes in, and I haven't dropped any. So let's get back to work, shall we? Let me put my signage up on the building. All right. Oh, yeah. So yeah, according to the phone call, I don't know if you guys heard it fully because of the internet being all fucky. Larry from Beach Team suggested we have a talking to Jozo when he's around, because I don't know what Jozo's I mean, I know what Jozo's goal is, but it's not probably the best interest for the group currently. Maybe somewhere down the line when we're a big kind of organization, if that even happens. But we're not ready to do the things that I think that he has in mind for us. And I hope it doesn't, you know, I hope it doesn't take it personally, because like we have a lot of stuff that we need to do before we're even ready to kind of mark our territory. Like we have our territory, but I mean, like, before we make ourselves completely known, we have to get everything in order, and we don't even have like our full roster done yet. So there we go. Rango coming soon. So what have you been doing in the 15 minutes since I stopped stream there, Riley? You up to anything? And I'm still dealing with the allergy thing, so that's going to be a bit of a hassle to deal with for however long it takes for me to get the allergy meds to start working. Also, feel free to let me know if the audio is fucked up, my voice, anybody else's voice. I moved my mic a bit closer to me, which is kind of, it's uncomfortably close right now, so if I get too loud, feel free to let me know. I'm almost at the point of peaking, so I think if, yeah, right there when I talk a little bit loud, like, yeah, that's peaking. Let me lower just a little bit. Oh, hell, I think that might be better. You were on TikTok? What you... Oh, you're just, like, looking at TikTok. Like, you ain't one of those people that makes all them TikToks, right? Just TikTok challenges and stuff. I don't know. I don't even have the app. I have no idea about TikTok. Good. I'm glad he made a dodo parking spot. Very good. My marijuana plant's gone. Oh, well. I hear a boy going into a gang. Hey, that one Canadian guy, how you doing? Yeah. We're going into a gang. How fucking ridiculous would it be, like, if our first... Now, this is just... I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm just thinking of the possibilities. What's our... It would be fucking hilarious if our first gang war was against the BBMC. It's not gonna be, I don't think. I hope not. Because we would fucking get wasted. But how much street cred would that earn us if, you know, fucking BBMC takes out the entire police force? Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, knowing D, yeah, that is true. I'm glad he put up all the tags and all that. Alright, good. Let me see how far he's tagging. Alright, up to there. Let's see if he's going up the street. I'm excited to see what Beach Team turns into. Also, Willie for PM. I would love that, but... So, this is the thing. Like, Willie is... Let me turn the music off. Willie is extremely limited to what he can do. Basically, right now, the only thing that stands for him, if he does, like, negotiations or something... Who is this? Who the hell is that? Suspicious. So yeah, like Willie can do the hostage stuff if we ever do anything like that, robberies or whatever. But the only thing that I can really do now is kind of just like weed. You know, I can plant it, you know, bag it up, sell it, all that stuff. So I know PMs are pretty active with what they do. You know, they're always getting stuff going, but I'm wondering if it's possible to be a PM and just kind of give everybody their jobs while Willie takes care of stuff around. Not that I'm saying I'm gonna be, but you know, I'm just wondering what the possibilities are. So we'll see. Let's see who the hell this is. Howdy. How's it going?
Good, how are you, man?
Oh, wonderful. How are you?
I just woke up.
Yeah.
You live around here?
I do, yeah. Part of the new little territory, the beach team. I don't know if you've seen the signs all over. Some kids been putting them up.
Beach team? Where's that at?
Oh, it's located all throughout North Vespucci. We're taking over some of the duties of the bondage kids.
Oh, bondage kids? Who
Yeah.
are they?
The Bondage Boys,
Oh,
the
okay.
BBMCs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just keep an eye on things for him and stuff like that. And
Oh, okay.
so,
How's
yeah.
that going?
What?
How's that going?
It's going pretty well, you know. No gang wars yet, so that's a plus.
Shit, okay. Well, yeah, I just live here, you know. Not trying to
Oh,
step on anyone's toes,
oh,
so.
don't you worry about it. We're here for Vespucci. We're not gonna be like all like them hoodlums and ruffians you see all over the state. We're here to keep Vespucci clean.
Alright, well, I appreciate you guys.
Thank you. All right, well I'll let you get back to doing your stuffs and all that, and I'm gonna go keep an eye on things.
Alright, sounds good. Have fun.
You too. I think that's kind of how we have to. I think that's kind of how we're gonna have to take things. Make it known that we're here, but we're not going to be letting people just do whatever. But we're still gonna be keeping an eye on everything, because that's kind of what they really want. Oh, hey there, everybody. Let me catch up on chat. Captain Cam, I mean, you dictate everything that the rest of the group needs to do and then sit in the apartment complex handling the weed. I guess. Every time. All right, how's the business proposal? Business proposal? The business proposal, you ask? It was granted. Willie has a shop. Willie has a shop that will be implemented, I believe, in the upcoming patch. Rebecca Rambles, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'll show you. I'll show you the shop. It was approved by Pez for the location, and then it was approved by the city. So, the banger hole location is going to be right here. Right here. Coming soon to banger hole. Got paper in the windows so no one can see what's going on inside. Is Willie in a wheelchair forever? Who knows? I mean, Willie has a lot of spinal damage from getting run over by the police about 11 months ago. So he's not really supposed to be walking. They can't do surgery for Willie, allegedly, because he's too old. And if they put him under sedation, he might not come out. So it's very kind of iffy right now on what will happen with Willie being in a wheelchair, but most likely he'll have a wheelchair. Good morning, Gunner Finn. Let's go. I can see Willie yelling, "Get off my turf," instead of "Get off my lawn." Pretty much. I feel like Willie in his wheelchair is iconic at this point. Agreed. I think so, yeah. I mean, it really does suck that it's so limiting to what I can do in the wheelchair, work-wise, business-wise. I mean, I can plant marijuana in the chair. It's fine. I can harvest it while I'm in the chair. I don't think I can water it while I'm in the chair, though. But it's gonna be interesting to see what's going on with the beach team, the banger hole, the BBMC. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited. Really excited. The gang steals a cybernetic spine. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Everything starts flying. Pretty much. Hey there, Knuckin' Futs. How you doing? Holy shit! Firecrack that. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. That was your stream. Hello, raiders. I am Curse. I play Willie Banger on No Pixel. Other servers too, but mainly on No Pixel right now. So, how you all doing? Everybody say hello to the raiders. How you all been? Willie's just kind of scouting out his newish territory for the beach team, beach crew, whatever the hell the name's gonna be. And we're keeping an eye on things and all that. So, like, I mean, it's gonna have to be decided with the whole crew and all that, but I really think that, like, I don't think we need to rule with an iron fist. I think we have to be very strict. I think we have to make people realize who we are, what we're gonna do, what's gonna happen to them if they fuck with us. But I don't think we have to kind of harass people, you know, especially people that live in the area, that are opening businesses in the area. People are gonna need to, you know, come and go freely most of the time, just so they can get shit done. You don't want to stifle RP in any area, especially now that businesses are going to be all over the goddamn state. You want people coming in and out. So, but yeah, I think we just need to go over ground rules, set things of what's going to happen. So, yeah, don't know what's going to happen, but I'm looking forward to it. The hell are you yelling at, you goddamn maniac? Even hearing similar things around a lot now that business stuff is starting. Yeah, because I mean, it's going to need to be like... Damn! The more people that come... So I know a lot of gangs and a lot of people that have territories. I don't know if they want to call themselves gangs, or crews or whatever. Like, a lot of people want to have like their own area to themselves, but this was specifically opened, like businesses were specifically made so that people could have businesses in areas and keep areas alive, which opens up more RP rather than just always, you know, hate-filled gang war RP. Like, there has to be more to it than that. And I'm really thankful that, you know, the gangs that want to have, you know, businesses in their area, they're allowing it. You know, BBMC, they have, I think, like 8 or 9 different store openings in this area. They're not all going to be BBMC run. And then there's going to be, you know, just it's very hopeful for what's going to happen. People want to come down the area. Oh yeah, people want to come down here. Yeah, like everywhere. You know, you don't want to kind of hold off whole areas because, like, me, RP is what it's all about. Like, sure, we make money in game. Sure, we can do all kinds of goofy shit, but it's all about the RP. Hey, first game 1-2. How you doing? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I am old. I'm not as old as Willie. I am not 95, but I am 45. I'm gonna be 46 in August. So I'm guess what you would call mature in the RP field. I've been doing RP for almost 20 years in one way, in one fashion or another. So yeah, I'm you know, all that. The eye on the eye patch is so hilarious. I love it. Yeah, Jelly recommended that I get the eye. I think it was Jelly. Yeah, Jelly recommended that I get the iPad, the googly eye patch, and I fucking love it because it's just, it's so ridiculous. How much is the house at the Dodo parking lot? Is that cost? Well, so these are all like motel rooms. They're small motel rooms, but they're like 300K each. Somebody that's in Beach Crew already has a room, so they gave us keys so we can, you know, wake up here and all that and have a place to run in if, like, there's shit going down, if, like, we have to retreat at all. But no one besides Beach Team is supposed to have any of these rooms. Like, there's a couple of people that lived here before Beach Team was founded that I guess the BBMC want us to run out and get them out of these properties. I guess we're gonna make their lives a living hell to get them to move, because, you know, we don't really know who they are. So they could interfere in whatever stuff that we're going to do. But yeah, these apartments are about like 360K each room. So yeah. Oh goodness. Alrighty, let me see what I got. Let me have some food real quick. Guess what? I got my PC, but he's sick. Oh, that's so well. I mean, still, you have it. I'm happy about that. Congratulations. Did you get a pre-built model, or did you get any like upgrades or anything, or are you building it yourself? Because I thought you mentioned that you didn't want to build another one. First game 1-2. Still need to buy a PC that costs so much. They do. Yeah, my PC died in September of 2020, and I had no funding to get a new one. But with the help of people on some of the servers that I play on, some of the people out of here on NoPixel, and you know, some viewers and stuff like that. They were able to kind of chip in. They got me a new computer, so that's what I'm using right now. So it's very much appreciated, and I'm thankful to everyone that considered me someone that they wanted to keep streaming and all that. So.
Tell me about it.
Oh, what the fuck was that? You got a custom built? It was much cheaper. Oh yeah, good. Good. All right, let me keep an eye on things. I think we do need to kind of come up with our own kind of Billy board thing, so that way we know who's on. But we need to put it in a place where people can't fuck with it. You're gonna build mine? Seems a lot cheaper, but I'm sure. It was a lot cheaper before COVID started. Once COVID started, everything became super fucking pricey. You know, but I think it might be kind of getting back to normal now, which is a good thing. I paid way too much for the PC that I have now, but you know, it's just because it was in the midst of COVID and like people weren't working and people weren't shipping out things, and at the time the video cards were extremely hard to come by. And I basically got a pre-built that I was able to customize through CyberPower PC. What about the wall? What about the wall near we are all planting weed? I don't know. Like I think it might work. It might work, but I think a lot of the things that we're gonna have to run into is that there are people that are gonna be in the area. There are gonna be people like running or doing robberies in that apartment complex. There are gonna be people that are gonna be in and out with Dodo. So it might be something that people might fuck with. People might add their names to it just as a joke. People might delete the name so that way we can't see who's on. So it might be something that we do like on the roof of the building. Just, you know, so it's out of the way and not completely visible to people in the public. Ryzen 7 3070 GPU, 16 GB. Oh, that's nice. Instead of the Billy board, you call it the beach board? I was thinking we call it the surfboard. Beach board, surfboard, it's fine with me. I like to do the pay way too much now, but never have the upgrade for 6 to 7 years. Built mine in 2013 and this kicked last year. Yeah, well the one, oh hey there, could have got a Falcon. How you doing? The PC that I had before this lasted 9 years. It was one that I built from scratch, and I built it with all of the brand new stuff at the time, so that way it was able to kind of last me. And it really did last. The only reason that it died was the motherboard just burnt out. And it would have cost me the same amount to get a brand new PC as it would have the motherboard. And luckily I was able to get a motherboard for free from somebody. And I have the old PC working, but it's not like it's not powerful to today's standards. So you like surfboard? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what it goes. That'd be cool though, having our own little surfboard thing. It'd be awesome if we can actually have a surfboard placed up there that we can just tag our names on. Okay, I think I don't even know who's around. People were around before the tsunami, but they're probably not around right now. Same here. That's what mine kicked. The motherboard burnt. Yeah. Decided to fully upgrade to a 3070 Ti. Yep, exactly. Yep. Does Willie have perma conditions or no? So it's weird. I guess you would say that he does have perma conditions, but specifics have to be met. I liken it to those choose your own adventure books from like back in like the 80s and 90s, where it said like, what would you like to do? If you would like to continue on the path you're on, go to page 94. If you would like to turn back and choose another path, go to page 46. Yeah, talking about old age. Yeah. No, so like I have specifics that have to be met that would be a perma condition, but it's going to be. I'm not going to tell anybody what they are, but I know what they are. But it's going to be hard to get those specifics to happen because one thing might not be. One thing might happen, but it might not get to that second part. And a lot of it has to do with other people. So if other people can unlock the secrets to the the Willie perma pathway, it there's like I mean I like this. So this character means a lot to me. It really does. That's why I'm having specifics based on what I want to do to perma him, because I really don't want to perma him. But if it gets to that point, then it could be likely, you know. Getting ran over by the same cop. Jesus Christ. I think a lot of good RPers on the server have that. I have no problem with perming, but I enjoy the characters, so I want it to be hard to do so. Oh yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, it kind of makes me sad to see some people that have characters that they enjoy playing that just do it on the spur of the moment and then regret it later. You know? I don't see much going on over here, and I don't see none of the kids over at the hotel. We're gonna swing by again.
I need a man.
And yeah. For those that don't know, this is gonna be Willie's future storefront. It's been approved by the government. It's been approved by the BBMC, and this is where Willie's banger hole is gonna be. Almost everyone that permas regrets it. Oh, yeah, I know. I've seen a lot of people do it and just kind of float in limbo a lot of times, you know, and trying to figure out what they want to do. But also, my apologies for my stuttering right now. I'm having some allergies, and I'm trying to focus on the game, but the allergies are kind of creeping in, and it just kind of distracts me. So if I start stuttering, you know, my apologies. I took some Sudafed, and that kind of makes me a bit loopy. And I took it about 2 hours ago, and I think it's starting to work. But we're gonna hold it and see what's going on. Yeah, you know what? Let's crawl up to the roof. Let's crawl up to the roof and see where we can put the surfboard. Oh, hell. Pick up the chair there. Wait, what? Oh, that's the chair that I was in when I had to shut. What? Well, we're gonna have an extra chair around, I guess, everybody. This will be the thing. This will be our our vehicles. Duplicate glitch banned. Now, so if you don't like, my game was fucked up. My internet was fucked up earlier, so I had to like just exit out of the game. But I didn't pick up the chair. And if you don't pick up the chair, it'll stay there once you get back on the server. But you can then spawn another chair. You know what? Let me lock it. Can I lock it? I should be able to lock it, right? No, I guess I can't. Well, it's free for anybody to use for the time being. Let's go up to the roof. Tally-ho. So, yeah, it's a known issue. So, Willie can walk, but the more walking he does, the more damage he does to his spine. And, no. I don't want to prematurely perma Willie, you know. There was a streamer who had a character I liked. He didn't want to perma, but it was forced on his character by decapitation and head taken away. He stopped streaming. I feel so bad. Oh, I see. I never even heard of that. That kind of sucks. Like, I mean, I know there are certain situations where a perma will be forced on people, depending on specifics. But the MG guy, Barry Starcross lover. How long ago was this? I don't even remember hearing about this. But yeah, I mean, it would be painful to have like perma forced on this character, because it's like this character means a lot to me because it's based on someone in my life, you know. 7 months. Oh, so that was, I haven't seen him since. That sucks. Oh well. He's beheaded with a machete, or was that his nickname? Oh, I had no idea about that. You know, I hope that we get to... I hope that this beach team thing takes off. I would love to be able to, like, fence off the property, like Amandum and stuff like that, and have, like, the walkways that go from rooftop to rooftop. Didn't he even put his head in the BBMC mailbox? So who forced the perma? Oh, his name was Machete. Like how did that? See, I probably shouldn't even ask because it's meta, and you know what? But I'm never gonna use that information in game on Willie. Make it a gated. Yeah, I would like to do that. Gated and have like the metal walkways that go from like this building to the next one. You know, kind of like the way Mandem has theirs set up. Maybe on top of the restaurant over there and all that. It's so old it doesn't even matter at this point. Yeah. Because, I mean, I've seen people here on this server, you know, ask in OOC, like, you know, would you be upset if we cut your finger off? And, you know, it's usually like, you know, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Or it's like, I'd prefer not to, but I've never heard of just a complete forced perm on somebody without any consent. Too long you didn't read. BBNC went to war with the gang. Dude and Barry hit up. Dude wanted to be allies with the war gang leader and gang killed them. Oh, really? If I'm not mistaken, he permaned his character because he was done. So he did have some kind of say in it then? Ah. Maybe kind of. Oh yeah, like, yeah, I could see that then, but yeah, I mean, like, I've had, like, on the different servers I played on, there are many a times that Willie's been dragged out into the middle of, like, a desert and had, like, multiple bullets put in his head. But Willie somehow, you know, Willie has stories as to why, like, you know, Willie got shot in the head one time and dragged into the Davis quarry and left for dead. But thankfully somebody was over there, you know, at the quarry. And the way Willie survived it, he had a metal plate in his head. So, you know, kind of, but it was still forced no matter what, though. Yeah. That kind of sucks, though. Oh, well, you know. Alright. Let me call that Larry kid and see if he's around still.
Do you remember him?
Oh, hell. Oh, see, he's hoping, hoping not that they force permit him. You were on a stream. Oh, were it really? Yeah. Was his character like a really established, or was it something that he just kind of threw together for like the story? Yeah, that would be scary to do a forced perma thing. Let me call this kid real quick and see if he's still around. Those 2 messages. What's his name? I have him listed as Gary, don't I?
What's going on, Willie?
Hey, how you doing?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can, yep.
Alright, no, I was just checking to see who was around. I think we need to come up with our own like a board to put up with our names to tack up so we know who's around?
Yeah, we could do that.
I was thinking the best place to do it would probably be somewhere on the roof because, you know, anybody can come over here and fuck with it and put stuff. I think if it's on the roof, people won't really see it.
Yeah, that'd be actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So,
can do that.
yeah. Alright, well, I'll be in the air just roaming about, taking care of things. So if you need anything, you just let me know.
Yep, sounds good. I have some food for you if you need anything. Currently hunting right now, so
Oh, yeah, I'm good. You take care of that. The burger shop's up the road and it's open, so I'm good.
alright, sounds good, Willie.
Alright, you happy hunting.
Yep, thank you.
Bye
Take
bye.
care.
Yeah, you too. Oh, good. Yeah, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. So far, like, he's been very, very helpful. Like, he knows a lot about the drugs and stuff, too. I mean, so does Joseph. And, I'm trying to remember what the other guy's name was. It was, like, Gaz or something? Gus? I don't remember. Another one of Junior's cousins. He had the character a long time. His only one. Oh, really? That's why I need to start working on my other characters, because I don't want Willie to get too overplayed and people kind of just getting bored of Willie, you know. So yeah, other people are going to be coming into the city, you know, when Willie ain't around. So. Oh my God. That first, I was there. Oh, another brother, Bronx. Oh, is that what it is? I was there when Joseph showed up that first fucking day, when they pulled him aside and they're like, "Where are you from?" He's like, "Australia, mate." And they're like, "You fucking shitting me?" It was so fucking funny, so hilarious, the shit that they gave him. And then when they made him Willie's hanger around. The Aussie test, yeah. I smoked me ciggies. They're like, what? Oh, goodness. Joe's had a hell of a glow up. People actually kind of respect him now. Oh, see, at least, yeah. Everybody still shits on Joe as a character, but it's funny. Willie's lightened up on him a lot. Willie has, because like the first few times, Willie would just give him shit. He'd tell him to go drown himself and go hang out in the ocean and all that, and tell him to get the fuck away from him, stuff like that. But when they told him to start paying dues to Willie, what was like $1,000 a week or something like that, and he started doing it, I was like, you know, you don't have to do it. And then I was like, yo, you don't gotta pay me nothing. Whatever, just do your own goddamn thing, save your money, whatever the fuck. So now he's just like he just brings Willie weapons whenever Willie needs it. Hasn't charged him once. Gave Willie a brand new sawed-off shotgun. I think if I want something like was it a Groza or whatever the fuck it's called, I'll probably have to pay for that. And what's that other one, that long rifle thing? I keep getting the name mixed up. But I can't wait to see Willie rocking around with illegal Class 2 weapons again, just on his back, you know, in the territory.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
Pez thought he was a stream sniper at first. Oh, God. Dragonote, that's the one. Those go for like 20K, I think. I would love to have them for Willie. The only thing that really sucks is, like, I don't use weapons much on any characters, you know. The only time I do is if it's absolutely fucking necessary. Mainly pistol whipping, stuff like that. I guess I'm gonna go on patrol for a little bit, see what's doing. But, like, I don't use the weapon enough for it to be financially feasible. You know, like, I have an Uzi that I have not used once, and it's almost broken. I've had it for like about a month, and I haven't used it once. Haven't had a need to. But it's like,
On my way to meet my manager, like I told you.
like, I don't know if people make these things or if they get them kind of shipped in by doing like raids and stuff like that, or like event type things. I have no idea how weapons work on the server. I just know you can get them. But like, that would be something that I would like to do, like, if it's possible to learn how to craft them. I think that would be a good thing for Willie to do, because, you know, he needs more crime things to do. He needs more elements of crime to kind of add to his repertoire, so to speak. Plus, it would also be nice to be able to, you know, supply people with weapons so that way we can have a steady income if we're not doing a lot of things. Like when we're not ready to do things like banks or whatever. Locals. All right. But yeah, I mean, I think he gave like Joseph. I think Joseph really wants to be in the BBMC, and I don't know. I mean, if he can, I mean, all more power to him. You know, like I said, Willie doesn't need to be in anything. He just is around, so this is something for Willie to do. But I think he really wants to be in the BBMC, so like he's trying to like impress the guys. Like I think he gave a Dragonov to Edbert last week for free. I think it was Edbert, either that or Finn. But the people were like whoever it was, they were like, "Are you fucking serious? This thing's expensive." He's like, "Yeah, no problem." Because I mean, friggin' Joseph, I don't know how much money he has as his character, but goddamn, he's all over the state doing all kinds of things. So he definitely has ins everywhere he goes. You know, he's definitely making a lot of money from what he does. And like earlier, he lost 30 grand apparently when Hydra kind of held him up. He had 30 grand on him to go buy weapons, and they held him up. So there were some jokes about having Joseph replace Luca. Oh god. I guess I'm gonna go all over Vespucci. I mean, we're stationed north Vespucci, but oh, wait a minute. Somebody boosting? I think somebody probably boosted, or I don't know. Let me get my gun ready. I don't know. Well, we'll keep an eye on things. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see where all this. Oh, you ain't never seen a man in a wheelchair flip over a curb, you dummy. Hell's wrong with you? I think it's gonna be interesting where things go, and I think things are gonna happen fast. You know, I think that. Like, Hydra already knows who we are, and apparently they told Joseph that they were going to get us out of there. Like, they said that, you know, Beach Crew or Beach Team isn't going to be in that area. They're gonna throw us out, or if they're gonna try to take the area for themselves or whatever. But apparently, when Joseph told everybody else, like the BBMC were like, yeah, they can try. That area is yours. That area is yours. So it's like, well, I mean, it's good that I guess we're gonna have backup if anything comes to it, because like we're not fully functional yet. Like we don't even have weapons for ourselves, and for the most part. Isn't there CG members in Hydra? Oh, yeah, well, Hydra is like another kind of offshoot of CG. Like CG has like 3 or 4 different groups under them. So they might be poking at the wrong bee's nest, you know? So, I mean, they don't want a non-loyal group holding ground in the area. Oh, definitely, yeah. Definitely.
I'm heading up Chumash, hit WH, guess what?
So, for those that missed it, because I missed it, I'm just hearing it secondhand through the other Beach Team member, Larry. So apparently, like, before, or sometime like 6 or 7, 8 hours ago, something like that, Hydra came to our motel, and they were doing a robbery there. And I guess Joseph was the only one around, and he said to him, you know what, it's fine. I think he went a little overboard. He was like, oh, it's fine that you're doing this now, but next time give us the respect and the courtesy to call Beach Team to let us know that you're going to be doing this. And they were like, the fuck you just say? And they brought him up to the roof. They held him up. They stole 30 grand from his that he had on him. They stole whatever else he had. I don't know. They didn't pocket wipe him, I don't think. And then they were like, "Yeah, nice try, you know. Nice try, thinking that you guys are gonna be in control of this place." And I think it shook Joza a bit, because I don't think he meant it to be the way it was, but they took it that way, you know. I literally just found out who plays Buck. Just watched Pez's podcast. When was Pez's podcast? Yeah, no, Buck is Cinnamon Toast Ken. Yeah. Good guy. He's always treated Willie with respect, very helpful. Truthfully, not gonna lie, Buck has helped Willie just as much as everybody else. You know, Buck kind of like, he doesn't tell Willie specifics, but he tells him generalities of like how to do things. And it's for Willie to kind of figure out, and I appreciate that. So yeah. Yeah, pretty good. Hey, King Eli. Yeah, we're back. Oh, it was like 3 weeks ago? Oh yeah, I saw that one, yeah. I didn't know if Pez did like another one like in the past couple of days. Oh, dude. Hey there, Starman, how you doing? Buck is 100% a Shadow High Command. Oh, definitely. This, like, it is so funny the way that, you know... Oh, my internet's fucking up again. God damn it. Let me go over here and just... Let me go over here and just kind of hide out around the corner and see if it just sets itself up. My internet is garbage. My internet is fucking gross. Hola, Starman. BBMC used to be the underdogs, now it's Beach Team. They'll learn and grow, but it's going to take a hell of a long time. Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, I think things are going to be fast for us in a lot of ways, but I don't think people are going to take us seriously for probably up to a year, you know? I think it's going to be that long because we have big shoes to fill with the BBMC. Yeah, my internet's dropping again. Getting throttled once again. Can't believe Whippy pays like $500 to $600 for good internet. No, I can believe it. I can. If I had the ability to get fiber internet for here right now, it would be pricey. But I'd have to do it because, you know, the internet itself is just so bad that I don't know when I'm going to be able to be on. Like, I've been streaming for 5 years on and off, and I've been streaming on and off for about 5 years, and the majority of that time, like, that I didn't stream was because of my internet. Oh my god, it's dropping so low right now. Can you guys still hear me, or is it just buffering? Because I'm only uploading at 1 megabyte a second, and normally I have to be uploading about like 5 or 6 megabytes a second. And now it's doing 500 megabytes a second. Jesus, 500 kilobytes a second. Jesus Christ. Sure, I'm on the iPad, so delay. Yeah, there's gonna be a delay too, I think, just because my internet's Starman. Hey there, Violence, how you doing? My internet recently got improved tenfold and still pairs in comparison to what Whippy could have. What Whippy would have. It's on and off. I'm gonna type it in chat real quick.